to Family Files, Volume 2.
I ain't watching you, I ain't clocking you. I ain't hating you, I ain't jocking you. You paranoid, you cracking up. All the dirt you did is finally catching up. How you gonna run from yourself, huh? Tell me that. I ain't watching you, I ain't clocking you. I ain't hating you, I ain't jocking you. You paranoid, you cracking up. All the dirt you did is finally catching up. How you gonna run from yourself, huh? Tell me that. First of all, you're trying to be a hard rock. Second of all, big shot, you're not. Run when the guns pop. Your ghetto pass has been revoked. You can't even come around your own block. And it's a damn shame. With all your gold chains and platinum neck, you still can't buy your respect. The street vet claim you have the illest set. Reject from the projects and you get no love from the bros. I remember when you used to rob people's moms. No challenge. Now it's time for scales to be balanced. Brothers, don't forget, B. Even when you stop wildin' in the club, can't finish your drink. Whispers and stares is making you scared and making you think twice about the life you chose to lead. The jungle creed said that the strong will feed. I ain't watching you, I ain't clocking you. I ain't hating you, I ain't jocking you. You paranoid, you cracking up. All the dirt you did is finally catching up. How you gonna run from yourself, huh? Tell me that. I ain't watching you, I ain't clocking you. I ain't hating you, I ain't jocking you. You paranoid, you cracking up. All the dirt you did is finally catching up. How you gonna run from yourself, huh? Tell me that. I used to wonder why you stayed blunted. Now I understand, cause you couldn't get Muhammad out your mind when you put the 9 to his nugget and left the hole where a team of doctors couldn't even plug it. Kicking in cabins, sticking up cabs, and the nightmares that you were having. This ain't Madden. Can't leave the crib without your chest padding. 2 Glocks and switchblades stuck in your socks. It's the evil that men do. Came back to end you. Even your subliminals, criminal, you grew into a monster. Dirtied up your karma. The very small minimal things offend you. Stick up in the morning, stick up in the evening. Didn't have to do it, but you just love thieving. In any season, there was no limit. You would only prey on the old, the weak, and the timid. I ain't watching you, I ain't clocking you. I ain't hating you, I ain't jocking you. You paranoid, you cracking up. All the dirt you did is finally catching up. How you gonna run from yourself, huh? Tell me that.
Shaman Work Recordings. Family Files, Volume 2.
I've given 16 years of my life to this. How it all boils down to a pitfall or miss when your opportunity doesn't knock. And all you have left is the block. Snitches and a Glock. Move back to the hood, just off to the west. Quit my job to increase time to self-invest. Got a brother in the A-Town holding it down. So when I get there, they'll already be knowing the sound of the Twin Cities metro. Thoughts I'll never let go. Moments that made a man out of me. How am I dead those? Fed flows since the days of Similac. Don't hate me, motherfucker. Smile and give me dap. It's all about the mini app when I bust the track. And most of these cats on wax is busted whack. And I can see it when they rust the entire match. And no need to argue if it's fiction, that's fact. Smack dead in the center, watch it splinter apart. Too many walking dead, emulating art. So we gotta keep it where it belongs and resurrect the real belief in song.
Yo, I'm a somebody, getting high with nobody. Puffin' at the party, sloppy drunk on Bacardi. Jumping on the table, freestyling I'm able. Battle any motherfucker, unblock a cable. Jump up, I'm fatal, live wise, unstable. Shock you, don't dare me, lecture chair, don't scare me. Bring it on, I'm deadly, psycho and bravely. My team needs me, point guard like Stevie. But not from Houston, cuzzo, but Minneapolis. Where the wolves attack, bullet through your back. Franklin be strapped, either knife or gad, or you end up lifeless, and that's a fact. Crunch time is getting cold, people starving. And your Top Gun found out that kid's hacking. You should've switched over, Minnesota taking over, and Live Wire's the captain, game over.
My character, They told me if my character didn't change, nothing would change about me. They told me if my character didn't change, I would probably die in the penitentiary. But most importantly, they told me that they would help me change my character. They would help me with the things that I need that nobody's ever taught me before.
ShamanWord.com.
Well, since I'm number one, I simply don't understand why these two-faced niggas tryna take from my hand. Cause I'm 3 times doper than they ever could amount. They swear like 4 corners, leave them down for the count. So you could either give me dap or give me high five. Using my 6th sense to stay alive in the streets, black. All across the map in 7 continents. I'm the 8th wonder why I get so much compliments from my rap. Shoot them out like 9mm gats. Wanna be cowboys with 10-gallon hats. Exile and Aloe dropping more bounce to the ounce. We knocking them out the box, leave them down for the count.
This joint, bump this joint, bump this joint. For the people,
Family Files, Volume 2.
Crawl off from under your rock, it ain't rocket science. The science of what I rock is inherited. A lab technician couldn't fly, better vocals with a parrot. Fly enough to get you answered. Go at a beat like we 2 lovers in Paris on my day off. Cooler than Ferris Bueller, valedictorian over many men. Smooth as a Marylandian when I'm zoning like construction. My introduction ain't look, every line like instructions. Trust me, it's nothing. Giving you substance the second I rushed in with shoes on the ones and twos you can't lose. Click yelling, they cock at you. But quick to hit open mics every night. The jock and jump on a cockatoo. My block got a history richer than Mac and all fudge. Smack your lips, lock your jaws, hold a grudge, it won't change. My soul train of thought ain't headed for what you sought. Sold your soul, I sold enough back to cover what you lost. Stay in the mix like a downtown law. I'm back to put Detroit back on the map like Jules and Boss. Get ready for takeoff. My vinyl spin like radiant rage inside of me till I leave a mark on your nature like Ronald Reagan. I stay radiant. Time after time, this music cruise with it. Get through your daily routine with it. Street dreamers feel it. Time after time, this music get used to it. Finale in house shoes, don't know what to do with it. Timeless, music. Latest and greatest page with no age, it never fades. Time after time, this music, and we keep it going. On and on. Life in the post-rope chain era. Seen a scene go from herringbone to Figaro to Gucci link to Byzantine. New jack swing, jitting, hustling, Flynn spinning women doing ballroom. Big collar Nordic and jacket to mean prepare for a new day. It's coming sooner, open minds near you and your boys. 5'9", growing with a dope voice and catchy line. Bust a rhyme and common to other tribes. Leader of a new school, guru of his time. Reminiscing baby cheddar walking cane. Saying how it ain't the same since 86 and Kane. Need my sister to be conscious every day. I gotta watch what I say. Big current events since my date of conception. Why they 5 minutes late? Finally finding my place. I'ma stay till I sit at the feet of my father in his cradle of grace. Hope he understand what a young man do on his paper chase. In order for him to place in his Great Lakes race. Face it, the harder you try to can't erase it. You'll never get close enough to get rid of me and my timeless music. Time after timeless music. Cruise with it, get through your daily routine with it. Street dreamers feel it. Time after timeless music. Get used to it. Finale and house shoes, don't know what to do with it. Timeless music. Latest and greatest page with no age, it never fades.
I know what you wanna do. You know what I wanna do. Let's do what we came to do tonight and tomorrow too. I'm so glad you decided to come
listening to Family Files, Volume 2.
They all know me. And if you all forgot, then I'ma bring it for surely. Back in the days, my front pocket was holding. Now my wallet's so big, I can't hold it, hold me. Chill back, see your time will come. Basically, your time come when my time is done. When they ask who the best, tell them I'm the one. Aloe Blacc, young Mac with the silver tongue. I'm getting hands up in the air if you came to get down. You know you came to get down. Get that ass out on the floor, let me see you get down. Let me see you get down.
Shaman work recording.
I don't intend to be dramatic, just to entertain ya. I drop the rugged slang and let my lyrics gang bang ya. Put up the noose and hang ya, or bring it down like the Lusitania. Killing fools just like Transylvania. Open the Pandora's box, the Aloe Blacc mania. Overstimulating your senses, fit to pain ya. I'm about to bring ya to the pits like Pennsylvania. Shoot my rhymes at you like a taser that'll drain ya. Y'all niggas is dumb as fuck, but Aloe Blacc is a brainer. Civilizer 85, my shit is entertain ya. It's frightening like danger. And terrorists who aim to plane to bring down 2 towers full of strangers. Y'all niggas is so lame, ya. Even try to name the styles that you claim. You get a couple from the chamber to learn the concept of how depth can really change ya. When I finish the game, no, there won't be no remainder. Aim to the stop. Aim to the quit. Aim to the stop. Aim to the quit. Quit. Aim to the stop. Aim to the quit. Quit. Aim to the stop. Aim to the quit. My voice box locks these suckers up in the vice grip. Be careful where y'all niggas walk, cause Aloe Blacc might trip. My mic's equipped with an intruder eject switch and a laser beam to blast the weak sucker to talk shit. I get hype with a rhyme and I can't quit. Y'all suckers need to find a new devil to dance with. Need to ease up, not too much of your pants split. Give me the flip, let me see just how pitchy these ain'ts get. Celebrating the shit from the real niggas who spit the lyrics that fit a lifestyle we live a little bit. I make the upper team trip when they get with tenders hit. What you thought, this is my arc and your animals need to skip. And I dip for the crew that's always fully equipped for any skit. Like when it's clear that you appear counterfeit. Talk to a lady at the club, I put my hand on her hip. Conversate until the 7th digit and then split. Stop.
Hey, yo, Dr. O, what's going on, Aloe Blacc?
Yo, I was watching this TV and all the bullshit they feed, man.
That shit piss you off, man? Why ain't nobody doing nothing about it?
You know what I'm saying? Terrible, man. I wish somebody would just do something and help everybody to get motivated, man. So we can get active.
Well, yo, check this out. I've been working on a little something.
What's up? Fuck y'all sitting around for? Yo, let's go. Let's go. This is the new war cry, the true terror must die, Selassie. Here come the army of the Most High. Assalamu alaikum and greetings to every nation. But times are wasted and we facing a situation. See a group of rich, powerful European men who been sinning for their kin since way back when. Got a new world order that they ushering in. So they rigged the election so that Bush would win. It was the chance of a lifetime. Junior was running and he's the blood of one of them. So they know they can trust him. And after that, they set up a terrorist attack and struck back before the public got to question the facts. Kept the rebels intact with the Patriot Act. Linked Saddam to the drama, then attacked Iraq. For the oil artifacts and construction contracts, it's their business. Raping the earth in combat, I'm not with this. Fuck being a nation of sheep, while the elephants and donkeys put the people to sleep. If you believe in God and saw through the facade, you know it's time for a riot, Mau or jihad, a real war. Come on.
Are you ready for a real war? Say yeah. Are you ready for a real war?
I got a letter from my homeboy the other day. I opened and read it. I said, you motherfucker. He volunteered to bring Iraq terror. Picture him killing or dead. I could never get a clue. You're not defending us or representing us. And be all you can be, fucking ridiculous. They thwarting dreams of black and Latin teens. Get an edge on life by being a killing machine. Yeah, they looking for a few good men, poor brown men, to send you abroad to kill more brown men. But let the warmonger sons take the field with guns. Make them fight their own wars and it wouldn't be none. fight the good fight at least. What they doing is a jack. I love New York, Afghanistan, and Iraq. Cause I represent the people's freeness, not the elitists. Be the army of Jah, and nobody can defeat us. Make it on, get on, get on, get on.
You are listening to sdub.com. You are listening to Family Files, Volume 2.
We don't support no war. We ain't down for no war. We don't support no war.
Come down, selector.
Come on, brothers. We gotta get it together. Come on, sisters. Let's get on down. Come on, children. Don't wanna gather around. Come on, people. Cause there's a
Aloe
war
Blacc don't
going
support
on
no war.
outside.
I knew this kid who was 18 years old, fresh out of high school. Didn't do well in his classes, wasted time like a fool. Barely made it to the finish line. His mom was so proud, wishing his pops was still around to see him graduate now when he wanted to go to college. But the only way to do it was to join the military. Let the army put him through it, so he called up the recruiter, a real straight shooter. He said, son, you're making the best decision for your future. Just find a dotted line and put your handcuff on it. The kid was thinking in his mind, should I sign to I wanted? He wrote his name anyway, with nothing else going for him. He knew he needed direction, thought that the army could show him, but his timing was off. The unfortunate decision to enlist was eventuated by a catalyst. 9/11, he was killed in the country that they trained him to demolish, when all he wanted was to go to college.
There's a war going on outside, but conspiracy dwells inside. Propaganda painting pictures in your mind again. Some brothers hold the world in their hands, some hold Heineken. Spitting poison to the seeds in their rhymes again. But I'm not hating on the next, I'm just here to address different ways to express yourself in these oppressed times of wicked designs and political crimes. Front page of the New York Times, read between the lines is war. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. False assumptions of weapons of mass destruction cost lives. I'm speaking out for both sides, y'all, we lost lives. And like Jada, I ask, why are we so blind in the age of truth? Where they got boost mobile phones to know where you're at all times. Like signs bringing facts to the people in all rhymes. Like there's a war going on outside of all kinds.
Come on, brothers. We gotta get it together. Come on, sisters. Let's get on down. Come on, children. Don't wanna gather round. Come on, people. Cause there's a war going on outside.
Immediate days, immediate nights that strike like a missile or meteorite. We seeing it twice like Vietnam, paying the price. But it's too high, bets against you playing the dice. You in the land where they don't want you. And all you care about is oil, don't you? Temperatures rising and it's not surprising. The fear of an uprising's on the horizon. You reap what you sow with your cycle of violence. The real is obvious even through all your silence and lying.
Open your eye sockets, your metal coupe don't move while the price they got on petrol skyrocket. Support a politic and pompous, and you end up as accomplished. Aeronautic GI drop science on them, we duck them flying objects. So many die for nonsense, lives nothing accomplished. Find a soldier in motion on your street or over ocean. Every line I spoke over the beat is real emotion. Urban explosion, I stand over commotion. My vocals make them throw it up like Mary Kate Olsen. Hop the globe, I find a strapped on fight, it's still strapped in his diaper, come back. Find a cat trying to hustle up his cash for the rent. Now we trying to get his muscle mass up in the pen. Whether socio-economic or nuclear war, it's all for profit. Yo, it's all a part of the universal logic.
Check it out.
front line, facing death in the eyes. Some cats are already dead, but they walking alive. There's a war going on outside, but there's a battle going on at the same time in each of our minds, like an ongoing hustle, a fight to survive in an ongoing struggle. Better open your eyes. Some grab their Bible like it's the sign of the times. Big brothers watching, and we're tired of hiding. Sleep with one eye open. Only thing on my mind is how to survive and keep my fam from crying. Trapped in a system, trying to hear freedom ring. I guess now I know why the cage birds sing. Searching for a jackpot, not a constellation prize. In hopes to find truth in a land full of lies. Mothers praying to the skies, asking God why so many die because of one guy, the system.
There's a war outside. 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 Come down, selector. There's a war outside. There's a war outside. There's a war outside. There's a war outside. Come on, brothers, we gotta get it together. Come on, sisters, let's get on down. Come on, children, don't wanna gather round. Come on, people, 'cause there's a war going on outside. Come on, brothers, we gotta get it together. Come on, sisters, let's get on down. Come on, children, don't wanna gather round. Come on, people, 'cause there's a war going on outside. Bounce to it, wood, bounce to it, wood, bounce to it, wood, bounce to it, bounce, bounce to it, wood, bounce to it, wood, bounce to it, wood, bounce to bounce, bounce, bounce to it, wood, bounce to it, wood, bounce to it, wood, bounce to it, bounce, bounce to it, wood, bounce to it, wood, bounce to it, wood, bounce to bounce, bounce.
You are listening to Family Files Volume 2.
Check it out,
Shaman Word.
Yo, these are the stories about my closest homies. I thought I'd tell them to you so that you could get to know me. They say the best way to understand a man is to peep the company that he keepin'. I don't necessarily agree totally with that, but either way I think it bears some facts. So with that, all of these compositions within this compilation form a 12-step process to aid your motivation. The self-help book on tape or CD might not make it to vinyl, but MP3 or whatever medium that you choose. My only wish when you get this is that you use the words and anecdotes to soothe whatever impediments block your relevance and stop your excellence. You must banish the pestilence. Getting together forever is a long time. You can't wait forever. And now is tomorrow, man. It's deeper than words. So keep peeping. You gon' like what you heard. Keep peeping. You gon' like what you heard. Man, it's deeper than words. Yo, deeper than words.
Come close. This is the beginning. I hope that you are listening. Aloe Blacc's on a mission and just follow him until the end. Don't be afraid of what's to come. Don't have to hide, don't need to run. Maybe you might learn something from motivation.
I'ma tell about a good friend you already know. You might have seen him stand behind me at a concert or show. You might have heard him at the tables, maybe rocking the flow. But there's a lot about this person that you still don't know. And I'ma tell about a man who on the one hand was raised in the blaze of violence and gunland. Who, if you saw them, you probably would not understand how he could jump off the wagon and lead his own band. And there's a story concerning the man before me. That's the one from whence my birth name come. His narrative is far less comparative, yet still his will is the reason I can't live. There may be a tale regarding a female, someone in particular who was tried and she failed, but it's a work in progress. I'll let you know the outcome when she finished the conquest. Follow.
Family Files Volume 2.
Rock. goes out to hip hop.
As told by the oldest, from straight out the womb, the first thing he noticed was the 808 boom. Doom, not from the earth like Mummy Smurf. If you ain't no ventriloquist, then what's the dummy worth? There was a time when there was no fake gun clapping, rapping happening. Let me know when they done yapping. Ever since the born age, survived on rage. Dues paid on a real stage like the steel cage. The iron sheik told you who's the all. The power of your thought can shape a cube into a ball. Instead of plugged into the tube through the wall. Stop and follow your heart, you might avoid the fall. Only the best will stand the test of time. I take this more serious than just a rhyme. Wanna learn the G, pay the fee. This one goes out to the one sub rock KMD, and you don't quit.
Back in the days when I was a teenager. Back in the days. Before I had status as a pager. Back in the days. You could find Wale listening to hip hop. Back in the days. You could find Wale on the floor whenever the beat dropped. Nowadays, radio only plays the same songs. Now it pays to be fake, and you know that's all wrong. It is time, change our ways, bring it back to where it belongs. How many MCs must be dissed before they all learn that this goes out to DJs, E-boys, and MCs all over the world. This goes out to Pete Rock, KRS, the Roots Crew, and the Tribe Called Quest. This goes out to Black Star, Black Moon, J-Live, man, F-Tune. This goes out to hip hop. This goes out to DJs, E-boys, and MCs all over the world. This goes out to Pete Rock, KRS, the Roots Crew, and the Tribe Called Quest. This goes out to Black Star, Black Moon, J-Live, man, F-Tune. This goes out to hip hop. This goes out to DJs, E-boys, and MCs all over the world. This goes out to Pete Rock, KRS, Roots Crew, and the Tribe Called Quest. This goes out to Black Star, Black Moon, J-Live, man, F-Tune. This goes out to hip hop. This goes out to
You are listening to Shaman Work Recordings.
This better be like you mad at every MC in the game right now.
Yo,
This is the beat for that.
let me, alright, check it.
His name is Blue.
Yo, listen, I want y'all to listen real well. Check it out. Look, yo, you swore you was the dopest vocalist till I came and spit that hot. Dropped it with Metropolis to melt your fiber optics just for ice grilling. The mic villain up every night, killing the bombers beats with cinematography done by Hype Williams. I like feeling like having the best passionate sex. My trigger happy has me classy like a Jagger Lex. I stand grand like a man, you just a fag in a dress. Catch me fitted nightly with Nikes, my cap and my sweats. Relaxed at my desk, pen and pad, rapping my text. Writing about cars, clothes, and cashing my check like cats in the West. Forever stay strapped with a vest. Better believe I got a dark side like the back of your neck. Packed with a tech, blasting if you asking for death. sack full of stress. Sky high flag in the west, I'm scratching your decks. First funk master the flex. Steady laughing at these rappers, gasping, asking to rest. Smashing your set, blessed with Jack Grab at the vet. I blast past your whole staff and pause to catch my breath. Smash your set, even crash the last step. Garbage disposals, whack raps for trash unless I have interest. My mineral will match your best. So if you think the rules didn't change, man, ask the ref. My class is vexed. Y'all need to get your glasses checked. Cause when you're focused right mind, you never have to guess. We passed your test. J-Bone's the man, respect. I eject nothing less than what the fans accept. Grand but stress, pump it what the fans suggest. So if the question's in my heaven, then the answer's yes. Ain't no commercial interruptions, this is brand the best. I'm fully clean like the soap commercial man for zest. I might take shit in, but never stand for less. Metropolitans, we conquering Los Angeles. Yes.
Ever since the day I had you in my dreams, I knew that you were different and belonged with me. It's been hard, times so hard, but we can stay together through the storms and rain. It will last forever. All my life I knew I had a match for me, a perfect complement to each and everything I sing. I know that you wanna be down, boy, but I gotta ask you, do you wanna feel me? Do you wanna feel me, boy? Do you, oh, do you, oh, do you wanna feel me, boy? Do you, oh, do you? My nights were oh so cold until I met you, babe. And you warmed up my life, you made me feel sun rays. Since you came my way, things been so much better. I can breathe again, write you a love letter. I feel beautiful whenever you're with me. Like I'm floating on a cloud, it makes me wanna sing. I know that you're gonna speak your mind, but I gotta ask you, do you wanna hear me? Do you wanna hear me, boy? Do you, oh, do you,
You are listening to Family Files.
Let's go. Rock nose living, fresh off the bus stops, all the way to bus twats. Spots on their linen, in them where I found them. Ash from a burster, blast that'll set that ass back like cursors. Murder was the case, ate by the furnace, fueled by the fire, cause somebody had to learn us. Flow stay earthless, curtains for these niggas, use holes like churches. Say the Lord's name, getting sword slain to Curtis. Mayfield, hell yeah. Get your pussy pushed, Farmer Jacks the way feels. We make deals, get the money and dip. Whether it's dollars and yens, euros and shit. Got beats to rock, I'm like a hero with zips. Face your invisible enemy, a clear coat of bitch. My invincible energy appear on the kick to move planets. Yeah, let me get up in it more, keep rocking it. Spit up in it raw, keep rocking it. No leaning against the wall when I get it. Yeah, super chocolate, you know, rocking it. Let me get up in it more, keep rocking it. Spit up in it raw, keep rocking it. No leaning against the walls when I get it. Pimpin' yeah, balls, we rock. Yeah, drop the beat like Batman. Robin, get the words. They looking for the balls while I'm jogging around in third. Serves a nigga right like Asian spice curry. Wanna hurry with them big boys, booming till it's blurry. Tone said it best. We chicken feed the rest a different breed. Drop the niggas lifting C's up out they cess. Follow up the S with the sound, but the D got a lot. All you get is swallowed down by the C like a twat. There's a lot to learn, yeah, that's hot. But old like a pot burn spot. It's to rock with a capital R. You'll see all these rappers getting axes tomorrow. Pink slips, mad cause my loose lips sink ships. It's all about the Benjamins, bring chips. I'm all about your friends and them bring chicks. We get it poppin' like, yeah. Let me get up in it more, keep rocking it. Spit up in it raw, keep rocking it. No leaning against the wall when I get it. Yeah, super chocolate, you know, rocking it. Let me get up in it more, keep rocking it. Spit up in it raw, keep rocking it. No leaning against the walls when I get it. Pimpin' ain't for horse, we rocking it. Yeah.
You are listening to Shaman Work Recordings. Family Files, Volume 2.
We bringing the flavors.
I remember way back when I was just a short stack trying to rap. I never knew if y'all would think that my lyrics was fat. But nowadays, I guess more hoes than Thundercats. But not backstage, only when I'm rocking. Heads be bopping and the party non-stopping. MCs be jocking trying to get down with your crew. Don't call us cause we'll call you. I remember when we put out the first mixtapes, people was feeling them like Tony the Tiger. Then we came out with wax for rotation, bugging when we heard it on the radio station. All we had to do was stay calm and patient until the day that we could rule the hip-hop nation. And it's here, y'all. That's right, strictly original to keep the creativity tight. Cause I remember to swing. Remember while we laugh and sing and having fun with simple things. Those were the days. Remember eating lunch at school. Remember jumping in the pool and getting smacked when you act a fool. Those were the days.
Yo, I recall growing up, living in the Midwest ghetto. A smart little Jerry Curl ball playing fellow. Me and the boys, goddamn, y'all should have seen us. Playing football in the back of Red's Cleaners. Touchdowns was the alley and the wall. But watch out for the doo-doo mounds, cause you could fall. I come in the dark with grass stains on my pants. Hungry as hell, but first I gotta wash my hands. It's pork roast for dinner, so I ate Fruit Loops. Then turned to Channel 4 for the Big Ten hoops. I walk with my troops every day to school. But in the third grade, they start busting fools. And now I'm in the suburbs and I'm tripping, no. Cause in my neck of the woods, it wasn't no white folks. No. And they had shit I'd only seen on TV. Like a Monchichi, a Battle Cat, and a AT-AT. So I asked moms for toys so I could keep up the pace with my new homeboys. She said no, that's when my boat went ashore. And for the first time in my life I realized I was poor. But I had a homie named Chris around the way who told me he was in Toys R Us the other day and picked himself up a Dinobot. He looked left, looked right, and exited the spot. I said, how much was it? And he said, quote, it was a 5-finger discount. I put it in my coat. I said, man, that's stealing. I gave him a warning. He said, I'm going to the mall this Saturday morning. I said, I'm with it. Come get me out of sight. But wait, I never stole a damn thing in my life. We got there at noon like I thought we would. I said, yo, steal it for me since you do it so good. He said, man, you're sick. You could get your own goods or you could be my sidekick. And even back then I had to go for mine. Fuck the dumb, cause I was down for the crime. See, Chris got caught, but yo, I was the nigga. Stole a Voltron action figure. The crime spree ended an hour later. When I went back to check on them, they grabbed me by the neck and threw me in the back. Now that was whack. They thought they had facts, so they searched my sack. They didn't call moms, and that was wise. We had to go back and apologize, but that was fine, and I didn't mind. I still had Boba Fett on my waistline. I remember back in the day. Yeah. Skip that. Dedication of life, for real. Yeah. Sure, my nigga. Shaman works. Skip that. What's good? Yeah, my mother's first. A son, a symbol, resurrect knowledge through intellect. Yeah, wisdom how to guard, see, overstand a bomb complete. Man 360, woman star symphony. Next, get it with for me, living that energy. Total identity, power over enemies. Shower my divinity. Get down. This is service, the 4-pound bust it. Tough, we're saying God trust it. Build, destroy while we crush it. Crush it, crush it. Palm full of custom. Soul in the trust funds, knowing I don't lust them. Blanket protect, yep, 32 long, record beats by the measure. Sling tracks, whatever, bling I could never. Swing saying never mind, Farrah stay big chest, King LeBron, sing along. Hustle the game, sling a few things or two out the same. Reach a new aim, pursue that flame. Mom giving the name, best explain the birth, the brains. I worked just to stay up, I came up, main touching the soil, it ain't luck. 4 Jews, I praise nothing, gave up the same cousin. If there ain't nothing I hate, hating on cats, I'm coming to back. You all what you pumping on track. It getting low like Lil Jon and stuck in the cracks. Pitch overhead, loving them raps, and I'm bumping them. A daughter and 2 sons, and I'm number one. Yes, full grown, full blown, full chrome flex over metronomes. Yeah, get your own checks and a message home. Hit me on the telephone. Yeah.
Keep it moving to another zone. Tracks and a bunch of clothes back on the fucking road. Tours and a ton of hoes. Groupie play stunner rolls. Freak them out, let them roll. No, how it goes. Love, business, love, your home. Peace to my brother now, Cali zone. SCI, get your diamond on. We against the world in this battle zone. Stank getting capital. Mathematics and the jewels. They had it, but they rather lose. Or battered and bruised. Today's math, Harry in school. Get fed or food. Each stay eating, stacking them duke. Make sure that they eat and stay back in my crew. Dipping now, tofu in my soup. Vegetarian, yoga and juice. Meditate on harmonious roots. Turn the flame on, promoting the truth. And get the game on it, all of my dues. Paid it for, not enough for the jewels. Wifey shoes, hundreds of rooms. Lab all bubbling, love in the pool. Shout out number one. Still.
It's a dedication to life.
We're bringing the flavors.
Straight up and down, that's why we out for the Dillies.
Shaman Work Recordings. sdub.com.
We can make it happen. If I'm the player, then you're my prize. No, I don't mind. Pop the top of passion and let the fluid enhance our vibe and stay a while.
Yeah, all my ladies and gents, if you're earning a living, then represent and say. To all my niggas and chicks, late paying the rent on your last cent to say. Now say yeah. Say hell yeah. Say yeah. Now say hell yeah. Hey yo, shake your middle, we break them a little like brittle. Come on, Kate, the mysterious dawn. Here for this year and beyond. This in your ear is the song, that over there is the wrong way that you wanna be going. We the balance in the strong versus the weak. Word versus the beat, KR versus the center, the verbs versus the street. We got this, built for prophets of the apocalypse. Locksmith, make me the key to the city so I can unlock the inner monsters of my conscience on the nonsense. Blow competition and what, not out of context. Make a complex when I cross-check with this hot, undeniable raw shit. What you want now? To all my ladies and gents, if you're earning a living, then represent and say. To all my niggas and chicks, late paying the rent on your last cent, then say. Now say yeah. Say hell yeah. Say yeah. Now say hell yeah.
Like you wanna move, 'cause I'm feeling you. It's just what you do, baby, now just move. Like you wanna move.
You are listening to Family Files, Volume 2.
And I'm bringing you the music that beats so lovely. It's me. I'm ahead of my game. Got girls all over the world screaming my name. It's me. They call me Aloe Blacc like that. Always ready for lyrical combat. It's me. Now I'm checking the mirror, patting my hair, saying where is the number one player? It's me.
I see you looking at me. I ain't inspiring. I know you dying trying to be with me. My name is Aloe Blacc, Aloe B. That's ALOE, BLACC. Say me. 'Cause that's the name that I call. Aiming at all you women with the chain and the ball. It's me. Tell me your deepest of thoughts. I can't stand a fine lady with a brain like a block. I'm saying me. I'm not your average man. I'm the type to look you in your eyes and caress your hand. It's me. I'm the type to make plans, the type to take you all the way from Paris, Rome to Japan, and that's me. Yeah, I play the role a little until I get a chance to dance with your privacy. It'll be me. All up in the middle without the money, and not have you saying me so honey. Me. Not a super lover Casanova, just a brother that's quick to tell your chick come over then. Me. And you was gonna have beef because your lady's lipstick is smeared all over my teeth. I'm sorry, me. And her is doing it well. All up in the backseat of my Jeep, yo, ask L, it's me. I name, I call myself, and whenever I'm doing it, I do it for Delph. Yo, it's me.
My name is Aloe Blacc, and I'm bringing you the music that beats so lovely. It's me. I'm ahead of my game. Got girls all over the world screaming my name. It's me. They call me Aloe Blacc like that. Always ready for lyrical combat. It's me. Now I'm checking the mirror, patting my hair, saying where is the number one player? It's me.
Well, alright, y'all. Yeah.
You are listening to Family Files, Volume 2.
We Renaissance men in our own right. Don't try to steal our shine, yo, get your own light. Heard nothing but good things whenever we hold mics. Faster, slow, tight, darker daylight, rain to shine. It's not a crime, though, it's lethal. Touch people to the point that heads are asking for the sequel. We peeped you, we did the math, but it don't equal. Get my style at your cerebral, your stilo is see-through. Yeah, I'm back again, yo, what it is, what's happening? I've been traveling all my life from place to place, and in the process, you know, sages had to get grace. Like communion and sharing the thoughts, more than just for the sport, but for the uplift and saying it loud. Pump fists like Black, and I'm proud to be an optimist slash lyricist slash novelist slash scholar slash connoisseur slash entrepreneur slash MC, and so much more in store for y'all that I ain't letting out until the frauds get out. I keep it sacred, secret, new flavors, peep it. Something decent you hear quite frequent. A lot of cats flows are delinquent. My crew got a lot like precinct when it come to mic speaking. The words are all at like the New Eurekan.
Peep it through the reference, we never left the essence. This evidence is classic shit, that's all it's ever been. The veteran taught what the 7 men, the testament, the science, experience. The flies that ever live, the scribe definition of the gods that forever lives. Gold medalist, the torch off foreverness. So far, you credit this the gold star penmanship.
We Renaissance men in our own right. Don't try to steal our shine, yo, get your own light. Heard nothing but good things whenever we hold mics. Faster, slow, tight, darker daylight, rain to shine. It's not a crime, though, it's lethal. Touch people to the point that heads are asking for the sequel. We peeped you, we did the math, but it don't equal. Get my style at your cerebral, your stilo is see-through.
Got soul, mics glow consistent. We told y'all this is the pro-bit witness, yeah. Most did it ain't living the difference. The game was a limited sense. We recommend it for the brain like you hitting a split. The elegant flow, tight, old, composed, the written's like, whoa. Stick the dice rolls, you tightrope walking. We type dope, New York to the West Coast, let's go.
Heads come and go up in the underground. I seen this hip hop grow up in the underground. I mean, you really gotta flow up in the underground if y'all ever wanna blow up in the underground. See, my mind sharp as ever. I think like a record exec, spitting these rhymes is like an ox to the neck. It's welcome back, but we ain't never left. G.O.D. in the flesh, been witness this in every single breath, every little step closer to all in all. Every mic check, every stage set packed in wall to wall. That's how I wanna see it. In the place to be, it's LILSCIENC. Come on. We Renaissance men in our own right. Don't try to steal our shine, yo, get your own light. Heard nothing but good things whenever we hold mics. Faster, slow, tight, darker daylight, rain to shine. It's not a crime, though, it's lethal. Touch people to the point that heads are asking for the sequel. We peeped you, we did the math, but it don't equal. Get my style at your cerebral, your stilo is see-through. We Renaissance men in our own right. Don't try to steal our shine, yo, get your own light. Heard nothing but good things whenever we hold mics. Faster, slow, tight, darker daylight, rain to shine. It's not a crime, though, it's lethal. Touch people to the point that heads are asking for the sequel. We peeped you, we did the math, but it don't equal. Get my style at your cerebral, your stilo is see-through.
Flows are sick, flows are sick, flows are sick.
You are listening to Family Files, Volume 2.
What you gon' do, man? I'ma get in my car and drive off from this here, from this here, from this here, from this here. What you gon' do, man? I'ma get in my car and drive off from this here, from this here, from this here, from this here. What you gon' do, man? I'ma get in my car and drive off from this here, from this here, from this here, from this here. What you gon' do, man? I'ma get in my car and drive off from this here, from this here, from this here, from this here. What you gon' do, man? You gon' put that chip in your hand and let them do whatever they can and whatever they want to do, however they play. What you gon' do, man? When the cops trade in the magnums for machine guns, especially the mean ones. Nope, you can't even run. What you gon' do, man? When you looking for some privacy, but they always gonna try to see where you going, what you know, and what you doing, and where you be. What you gon' do, man? When they take away your human rights and try to keep you from the light, gonna take it to be polite, well get up and fight. What you gon' do, man? I'ma get in my car and drive off from this here, from this here, from this here, from this here. What you gon' do, man? I'ma get in my car and drive off from this here, from this here, from this here, from this here. What you gon' do, man? I'ma get in my car and drive off from this here, from this here, from this here, from this here. What you gon' do, man? I'ma get in my car and drive off from this here, from this here, from this here, from this here. What you gon' do, man? When they taking your picture in the street and recording you talk wherever you walk, and even in the restaurant where you eat. What you gon' do, man?
They already control the television, and the TV controls you and me. Got us locked up in the house like a prison. What you gon' do, man? When you gotta get a debit card or a smart card. Already got bad credit, forget it, they trying to make life more hard. What you gon' do, man? When you realize all the lies that the book tried to disguise, you're gonna pull the wool over your skull to open up your eyes. What you gon' do, man? I'ma get in my car and drive off from this here, from this here, from this here, from this here. What you gon' do, man? I'ma get in my car and drive off from this here, from this here.
sdub.com.
Ball till we fall out, smoking on that good green cheap till it's all out. Hit the mall and buy it out. Yeah, that's the way it be. Hoes looking at my rims, cause they got ADD. You're lucky if you ride with me. I don't give shit for free. Choose if you choose, over choosing, best be choosing me. You hear the beat miles away, riding in that drop top. Color changing paint like I work with the chop shop. Xbox and TVs, homeboy, believe me, the stun on y'all bitches has always been easy. You see me, it's all good. Seat back, cruise control, navigation, take me anywhere that I wanna go.
Now look at my rims, baby, watch me stop. They keep on spinning, hoes love my drive. Now look at my rims, baby, watch me stop. They keep on spinning, hoes love my drive.
I'm living in my drop top, drop top, drop top. Living in my drop top, drop top, drop top. Living in my drop top, drop top, drop top. We not quick moving, the rims don't
If it ain't me, baby, no it ain't me. Stunting with a bad bitch, make these niggas hate me. If it ain't clean, baby, no it ain't me. Stunting with a bad bitch, make these niggas hate me when I'm riding through the
Fresh with my dick is on, urban essence for my cologne. Blowing dank in the ozone, yeah, rolling big cone. We boys is so grown, the roof is so gone. I nuts these hoes on, this pimpin' is real strong. Y'all the students and I'm the teacher. How to write 16 bars of this fever. Hot pimpin' just like I keep my diva. Hot just like I keep my girl and my sneaker. Now look at my rims, baby, watch me stop. They keep on spinning, hoes love my drive. Now look at my rims, baby, watch me stop. They keep on spinning, hoes love my drive.
I'm living in my drop top, drop top, drop top. Living in my drop top, drop top, drop top. Living in my drop top, drop top, drop top. We not quick moving, the rims don't stop.
You are listening to Family